Hello everybody! Welcome back to Making It Up. I'm Isa. If you guys are new here, hi. Welcome. Please don't leave. It is currently 3 degrees Celsius because I'm not American. I don't do Fahrenheit. It is freaking cold. Like, I'm not used to this cold and it is messing me up. But yeah, anyways, today there was a lot of sun despite the cold, and I was like, it's the perfect time to film because I have like the worst lighting in the world. So yeah, I'm here filming. I found this Emma Watson look. It's either gonna appear over here or over here. And it was, I don't know a look from what. I'm probably gonna link the pin down below. It was from Pinterest, and I was like, I really, really love it because it's very bold brows, very simple eyes, and a beautiful lip. So yeah, I really wanted to recreate it for you guys. It's very easy, it's really simple, but it looks really, really nice. So if you want to know how to get this, then make sure to keep watching. Also, if you like what you're seeing, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you like me and you wish to see more videos from me, subscribe. It's free for you guys and it helps me out a lot and I'd really appreciate it. But yeah, with all that out of the way, let's just start this look. Okay, so I'm going to start off priming the good old eyes with my favorite primer, Potion by Urban Decay. It's an Eden. You guys know about this. I always use it. Okay, so in the picture, Emma definitely has very little eyeshadow, just like a shimmery color on her lid, and then like a crease color to define that. So it's a very simple eye look. I'm going to use Makeup Geek shadows. And the first one is going to be Mirage, which is this one right here. And I'm just going to apply this all over my lid and set that primer. Okay, so since my palette doesn't really have a color that is, you know, bronzy and a little deeper, just, you know, neutral tone, I'm gonna go in with my Hoola bronzer, and I'm just gonna use this as my crease color. Transition crease color definitely works for that, but you guys can use whatever you have. And I'm just gonna be running this all along the crease and also taking this to the very inner corner. She did have a bit of shadow there, so we're trying to replicate that. And we're also taking this color to the lower lash line as well. Okay, so once that is done, you can leave it like this, but I definitely noticed that Emma has a little bit of a darker color, and since, you know, I don't really want to use any other palettes, I'm just gonna go in with a bit of this black, very sparingly. This is Makeup Geek Corrupt. I'm just gonna apply the tiniest bit of this onto my crease. And also running this along the outer corners. And after that, I'm going in with a clean brush and just blending away the edges. And now for the lid color, she did have, you know, sort of a shimmer, but it wasn't like super intense metallic. It was more of like sheeny, like satiny color. So I'm going back in with the Mirage shade, but I'm adding a little bit of this shade, which is in the Spotlight. It's a foiled shadow, so I'm gonna go in with the slightest bit of this, but I'm using a lot of this as my lid color. I'm also taking this to the lower lash line because You can see in the picture it seems like it's very light there, so I'm gonna add a little bit of this. And then just adding the slightest bit of in the spotlight. Now it's time for mascara. She didn't really seem to have any wing or any liner at all. You can add that if you want to. But I'm just gonna go straight in with mascara. I'm gonna use a combination of the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise Mascara and the Benefit Roller Lash. I'm pretty sure she's wearing falsies, but I'm not gonna apply any. I'm just going in with my mascara. And if you want to apply falsies, you can, of course, but I just want to make my lashes as full and defined as possible. Okay, now that mascara is done with a few smudges, of course, I'm gonna go and do my brows. She has really defined brows, like very bushy, very dark. So I'm gonna go in with my L'Oreal Brow Stylist Shape and Fill and my Glossier Boy Brow, and I'm just going to fill my brows as I normally do, but a little bit heavier. Wow, okay, now that our brows are done, I look amazing! I like my brows when they're this full, but I feel like it's not an acceptable everyday look. But it might just become my acceptable everyday look now because I really like how they look. Okay, so after we finish our brows, then the eye look is complete. She definitely has, well, I don't know what I have here, but okay. Her focus is definitely on the skin, and we are going to move on to that right now. Okay, so now for the skin. Her skin is very, very glowy. It looks really healthy. It doesn't look heavy, but it looks bronzy. So my first step for this super glowy skin look is going to be the Becca Backlight Priming Filter, and I'm just going to apply this all over my face. Okay, so after that, you can pretty much tell that she is obviously wearing a foundation because her skin looks really even, but she isn't wearing anything super high coverage. Her freckles are showing through. So what I like to do, if I'm doing an actual look, I don't like wearing BB cream because that has SPF most of the time, and it'll fuck up, you know, what I'm going for with all that flash. So what I like to do is I like to mix my foundation, which is a Bourjois Healthy Mix Serum Foundation, which is a really good foundation, and my Makeup Forever Step 1 Hydrating Primer. I'm almost out of this, I think, which is very sad, but I like to pair these up together, mix them, and I'm just gonna apply them with my hands because, you know, it's the easiest way. And I'm just gonna apply this with my hands, basically. I'm not gonna be using a beauty blender, just the hands and blending everything out. Before I proceed, my lips are really dry and we're gonna go in with a liquid lipstick, so I'm just gonna use my e.l.f. lip exfoliator and exfoliate my lips. And then lip balm. Okay, so for concealer, she definitely has no under eye circles. So I'm gonna go in with my beautiful Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and I'm also gonna mix it with a little bit less of the primer because I still want it to be very full coverage, but I don't want it to look heavy compared to the base that we applied. So yeah, that's what we're doing right now, and I'm also gonna blend this out with my fingers because who has time to wet their beauty blender? I don't. I do have a lot of time to wet my beauty blender, but I don't want to. I'm just gonna apply this to the good old under eyes. Oh. Now I don't know why my under eyes are like hating me. They look really like not great right now. They're very dark and they're very puffy and they are hating me apparently. I'm also applying this to any breakouts that I have that look horrible, like my whole forehead, because this weather doesn't agree with me. And then Emma was obviously glowing in all the right places, but she definitely, you know, her T-zone was not glowy, disgusting. So I'm gonna go in with the, no, not that one. So I'm gonna go in with the Rimmel Stay Matte Powder. I've been using this a lot because it's not messy, and I'm just gonna set my under eyes very lightly and my T-zone. Wow, so after that, we are dewy. Everything is great in the world. She was definitely really bronzy and like, you know, bronzy basically. She was just bronzy. So I am going to go in with the Sweet Peach Glow Palette by Too Faced. And what I love about this one is that the bronzer is really good. It isn't, you know, the darkest bronzer out there, but it has like shimmer on it, which makes your skin look bronzy and shimmery. Not shimmery, but like glowy, you know, and that's what we're going for. So I'm just gonna apply it with a big brush. This is a Real Techniques brush, and I'm not really gonna contour. I'm just gonna hit up all the areas that, you know, naturally hit the sun or hit the sunlight, whatever. And the goal is definitely to look bronzy because she's looking pretty bronzy. She definitely had a lot of bronzer on like the tip of her nose. So, you know, we're gonna try to replicate that. After that bronzer, you can apply more if you want, but I like how it looks right now. She was definitely dewy, but her highlighter didn't look super intense. It was more of a shine, dew, whatever. So I'm gonna go in with a little of the, I'm gonna go in with a little bit of Becca's Champagne Pop. You guys know this is amazing, but I'm gonna go in with the slightest, like tiniest amount. And I'm just gonna apply this to the high points of my face, and then I'm gonna go in with something that's gonna make it look dewy. Okay, so next, just to add that dew factor, we are going to go in with the Glossier, I don't even know, Haloscope quartz highlighter, and this has like a balm in the middle. You guys probably already know about this. I have a Glossier haul if you want to check that out. It's going to be linked somewhere here. And I'm just going to grab this with my finger, and I'm just going to hit up all the spots that I put Champagne Pop on. After that, we are definitely a little bit dewier, a little bit glowier. You can't really tell because this lighting is like the worst lighting of life, so I'm sorry about that, but yeah, we are dewy, and I like that a lot. As the day goes by, I'm probably gonna get dewier. Even though it's like really, really cold outside, I'm probably still gonna get a little dewier. So yeah, now all that is left to do is setting spray. Where are you? I'm gonna use the Makeup Forever Mist and Fix setting spray, and I'm just gonna spritz my face a little. Okay. And after that, all that is left to do is the lips. Definitely my favorite part of the look. Emma has like, it's a very interesting color. It's like a red color with a little bit of orange, but it isn't like, you know, a bright red orange. It's more like this, which is the Too Faced Melted Matte Liquefied Lipstick in Gingerbread Man. This is their limited edition Christmas thing. It's gorgeous. I picked it up a while ago. I hauled it. That's also going to be linked somewhere here. And yeah, I find this to be a little bit deeper and darker than what she's wearing, but it works. It is beautiful, and you know, I was just so inspired that I had to use it. So I'm gonna line my lips with my Essence lip liner, and then we will apply the liquid lipstick. This color kills me. I'm sorry if I block you guys with the mirror, but it's hard to deal with. And I'm going in with a lip brush and just defining everything. Okay guys, and after the lips are done, I know it's not the exact same color, but it is the closest that I have. Yeah, after that, the look is complete. And yeah, you guys, after that, this look is complete. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm sorry again about the lighting and stuff, but it'll be over in a few weeks. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you thought of this look. Let me know if you think I did good at recreating it. And yeah, if you have any other videos you would wish to see from me, of course, make sure to let me know. I'd love to hear you guys' ideas. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate you, and I love you all. Bye! Mwah! Guys, I went to a bar class yesterday, and it was so much fun, but I can't feel my anything.